Yes, our knights and names, and welcome back to Path of Exile 2. We'll be going out of the game with a hardcore playthrough. It's just going to be me soloing it this time to see how far we can get. Obviously, I still have like just, a ton of items installed that is available to us. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you do, please do leave a like, do subscribe and all that. And yeah, let's just see how it goes, man. I want to do a Path of Exile 2 hardcore sort of self-found run, but, it's like very limiting, and since there's no benefit to running that just now, because you don't get extra gear or extra higher drop rates or stuff like that, I don't think it's worth it. So we'll just do a normal hardcore run, one knife, that's it. So I'm going to try and speed run this as much as possible. So we'll only do, we won't do optionals, I think. I think just doing the required content will be just fine for this run, as I just don't want to waste too much time on, doing things that are not necessary, if that makes sense. I think Path of Exile 2 is a fantastic game. I'm just going to give my opinion on it. But I don't think it's in a very good state right now. There's little to no development that's been released for the game. They've teased the Druid. They teased it weeks ago. And I don't think... Oh, holy crap. I don't think that is enough for most people to come back to it. If they leave the game, obviously. I know it won't be for me. This probably is going to be like my final and last playthrough of the game for a while. I'll probably come back once the first league mechanic is introduced. And yeah, up until that point, I'm not really going to care about the game anymore. I'm going to focus, like maybe doing something different. I absolutely hate these fire crabs. They hurt so much. To the point where they've actually killed a few of my outlaw startups. So yeah, okay. So let's get to Hirok. I know his name is Mala, but I call him Hirok because, well, I played Path of Exile 1 so much. That's all I know at this point. Oh, that was bad. And no way to go. Okay, we'll wait for them to just bunch up on me and then start using Falling Thunder. I can't believe they'll hit me. They should turn off these auto-aim cheats. Oh. Not really damaging him that much anymore. Bro, I need you to relax. Getting kind of corner blocks here. Ow, while we... Okay, now we're in actually some trouble here. Gotta kill him. There we go. Holy moly. That was way too close. Yeah. Okay. Well, we successfully made it to Clearfell. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll accept that. I mean, the beast is just talking in the burrows. I mean, I don't want to do it because I just want to do a speedrun and do this as quickly as we can. Okay, so I should have some early game gear that we can use just for now. So like this one, it's pretty useless, but it is going to give us what we need early on. We have some rings. We'll use this as well. A belt, why not? And then we'll come replicate this again once we find a bit more, just more stuff. Having power to jump, why not? So we didn't find... Okay, on by itself. I would actually like some movement speed boots, to be honest, but if that's not an option, just some gloves will do. We'll go with here evasion. So I need the body piece, that will do, and in the helmet, that will do as well. Come on. There we go. Okay, some basic. Hold on. From the fires we can't use. Ice strike we can't use. Just to see if we have some basic gear. No, we don't. Okay. So we'll do basic attack, martial tempo, plus rage. There you go. So rage. And that should be our start. We can just go for it. Should be easy. The entire game. Up until maybe Eternal, maybe. Yeah, pretty much this is how it's going to look the entire game. In the early stages. Wow, actually taking some really hard hits there. Should be careful, I guess. We'll kill the witch for the 10 resistance. That's all we need. Also, if we skip way too much, then obviously we won't get to 14 before Giono, which is primarily our target, is to get to 14 before we get to that his castle. Because that will set us up to use Ice Strike, and then at that point, I should build a character appropriately to get to a high freezing build up. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's so sure we wanted. We can skip the witch. We can just immediately go for Red Vale after we find the tree, maybe. So we can at least get the... Wow. I feel so weak with this body piece on, man. Okay. Well, we found her. We might as well do it, right? I mean killed. Obviously. I'll take that. Come on, me woman. There we go. Trivial this. I think at this point anything is better than we had. Yeah. Holy moly! Look at that. That's really not what we want to see right now. Obviously, I have some unique gear that we're going to put on in a second. As this is also going to be a very long video, I'm not going to, like, comment permanently just to save my voice. Perfect.
Not tarry if the trees here behave like that. Death comes you. Must maintain balance.
So hurts so much. Okay, we found the Tangle, but we still, I mean, we still need the TP point back to maybe from Vale
I won't be getting through here.
or the Grelwood. Sorry, we still need a TP point to get back here. Otherwise, it's gonna make the game feel a bit longer than it should be. Almost 6. Come on. Okay, should be, the tree should be done here. Hopefully. And now, it could be up here. I don't think it is, but it could be. It being this close to the Tangle. I've never seen that happen.
Savor the feeling. Keep moving forward.
Yeah, kind of figured. Should either up here or down here. My money is on down here though. If I had any.
Your end comes.
Okay, luckily I didn't have any money. I would have been out a few bucks, so it's fine. This is wasting so much time. Obviously, the experience is very good. Finally, holy crap, that took long.
A remnant of the old legends.
It's kind of annoying that they don't give a waypoint, sorry, a TP point from there to the Red Vale, which would have saved us a few minutes. Gosh damn. We never discovered the TP point as well. Okay, we'll quickly go back to Clearfell at this point. So we are level 5. So that should now allow us to use our unique gear. So I want to just identify this. I mean, I'm always looking for more gold, obviously. So we're going to put this in here because that is going to help us. So we can use the armor. We can use the head. We can use the boots as well. That's great. So I think that's all uniques we have at this point. Just has to go back in here. Let me just make sure. Seems like that's the situation here. So this hammer, we won't be using this. And this is later on gear that I purchased and sadly never got to use that much. So we still have these gloves. That should actually be in here. Not where it was just now. Okay. Yeah, that should be it for now. Honestly. No, these are actually the correct boots. I don't know what's in there. This helmet as well. It's fine. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's just sell this.
How can I help?
Buy, sell. Okay.
Till next time.
Okay, so just to make sure I understand, when to come back, we come back at 11. We'll have that. We'll have this at 8. So I'll just use this now. I'll put it in my inventory. We're almost there. And then that should be it. Just gonna make sure that none of the other gear that I have for this build is anywhere in here. Level 6. The scarves are much better. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks perfect. Okay, I'm happy. Let's continue. Okay, we should have a lot of evasion, heavy 50%. It will decrease per level that we level up. So with each level, it will go down. And since we are going to progress very quickly now, it should go down very quickly. Hopefully. Most people who say that evasion is useless because you have so much at such an early level, they don't really understand the game. So if someone says, oh, evasion is useless, don't use it. Just tell them, use it, you don't know how the game works. So evasion is based on level. Every time you level, your evasion will go down. Don't know why the system is designed like that. So when you're low level and you have, well, low evasion, then obviously you're going to have a lot, but as we level, it gets less. So if I use the same gear on a level 90 character that I have, then with the exact same gear, then that character is not going to have any evasion. So. Oh, hello. So I do believe our next weapon that we have is available at 8, I believe. Might be a bit higher, which will be a massive upgrade for us. We'll probably use up until like level 15, 16. Okay, here the next one. We're right next to it. Look at that. This should work. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, now we just need the last one. I know it's very slow right now. It's probably very boring as well. But we're quickly gonna ramp it up. That's a lot of enemies. Yeah, the last thing then should be close by, I think. Wow. Wow. Well, I think I found where 90% of the monsters on this map is. That's insane. Holy moly. Okay, found it. Cap, yeah. So I clear this because it is possible for them to overrun me at this point. Just to make sure that I'm not going to get overrun. Wait. Oh no. I did a boo-boo. Think I didn't. Okay, this is weird. Don't think I picked this one up. I missed the monster. Well, that's even worse. If that ability that he was launching actually did hit me, I probably would have died. Most probably. Yeah, all we want here is Temper Spell. Okay. We're not gonna put anything on it just now because I basically just want to get through the campaign. As soon as we are forced to go back, then we'll go do it. We don't want to run on TP. We have to go to Grelwood. Oh wait, we have to go back to Clearfell. Sorry. Luckily, I already have this prepared. From a previous character, actually. No, we don't. So it's concentrated. There we go. Boom. Done. Thanks, buddy.
Next time. How can I help? Anything take your fancy?
No, not really.
Go well.
Okay, go back to Una. Do that stupid shit.
Good. Now the others.
Time to discover what truly happened out here.
He's unconscious. Goodbye.
Okay.
The wound only the grim. Goodbye. If the Fae spirits are still what. The old magic still thrives. The way's open.
The Driopta ring? How strange. You're mine!
We're not gonna look for the buffs if we do happen to come upon her in wherever she is hidden. We'll then fight her. But if not, we'll just continue moving on. Oh, hello. I think actually leveling up there saved my butt. Okay. The reason I ran back there was because if I started fighting the two that was in front, the big guy would have started shooting his poison at me, which will do a lot of damage. So I was just trying to avoid that. Okay, I think we did find the boss. Yeah, we find the boss. Yeah, wasn't trying to avoid her, but I was also trying to find her. That makes sense. Oh, stunned her out of the TP. Okay, that should be it. Now to find the exits. Right next to each other. Okay, we're at 7 now. So we'll go back at 8, see if we can equip what do we have on the uniques. If not, then we'll just continue. You need to find. Okay. Whoa. Take it easy. There's just friendly people over here. Listen, I'm just looking for my family, man. Someone said their bones were sold somewhere in this crypt. Well, just graveyard. Okay, what did we find? Alright. So getting the rings here is always a possibility that you can get a decent ring, or just a basic iron ring, which we can just alchemy then. A good chance to get something good. But if you have some essence stored up by now, which, you know, if you play hardcore, you should have had multiple runs, then you can just use that with attack modifiers on it. Should be able to give you something very decent. Wow, that's super annoying. Can you stop? Okay, so we'll go into electricity here, so we can have a more higher stun build up with that. Since we ultimately are playing a lightning affix build, essentially we'll be just nuking people with lightning damage later on. I'll unless that. There we go. Asinia and Draven won't know what's gonna hit him. Because I'm gonna come and swing, baby. And swing very hard. Let's get that charge. Or not. Okay, so, oh wait, okay, that was a minion. Okay, quickly at this point, we're gonna go back. We can equip this now that I have already prepared. Go back, get the boots, get the weapon, I think. Okay, so the boots are 11, so we can't get that. But I do believe I do have a weapon for 8, which should give us a very, very decent build up of damage. Let me just see, I believe it is this one. Yeah. So it goes in, just goes back. We have 2 more rings that are decent. Okay, so I'll show you what I was talking about earlier. So what we'll do here is we'll go to our essences. Then we have one that's going to give us physical modifiers, so like that. So we'll put them in the right. So we get 2 to 3 physical damage, so that's a lot. And we'll do this. It's Ace Fire resistance, which is gonna poo-poo. And then 70 max life, which is kinda good. So we'll do. So if we, I believe if we take this ring off and put this on, we get a decent amount of that DPS, and that's all she wrote. Obviously, I can further modify the weapon as well, the ring as well, if I wanted to. And just like add more
What would you love?
to it. But for now, we're fine. I want Temper Spell, and I just want Overabundance. While playing hardcore, just my perspective and my tips on it, it's never a bad thing to be overly prepared. To be always stronger than you need to be, to find a way to make yourself stronger than what is required. Because the game, like I said, it's in a very bad state. Yeah, we should be freezing on right now. It's in a horrible state at the point where it's like Path of Exile 1, you just run into a random rare or a random monster pack. They have some shitty modifier on them, that's just gonna wipe you off immediately. And being stronger than you have to be could save you. Could take your run into 1 minute, into probably a full campaign run, hopefully. Okay, we have no reason to go back to Clearfell for any time soon, so this run will probably go very quick now. I'll deal with these jackasses in a second. Just keeps beaming me from fucking space, man. Oh, chaos damage, huh? That's cute. Yeah, let's just get this nonsense kick out of the way. There we go. Oh, over alchemy. And we did pick up this that I want. Just that I want. Damn, this is fine. So this should go. Ha, it's very maxed. There we go. Sometimes all you need to do is just ring the bell for service and they all die. That should go very quickly. There we go. Get rid of one in a second.